Like, for me, it's like the stuff that everybody sees, like the little kids, like, you know, losing weight or getting a little bit more aggressive. Like, that's like, you know, like I know some people are like, oh, you got to be like the next, you know, Gordon Ryan or whoever. But obviously, it's everybody gets into it for different reasons.
No, for sure.
But
when I look at like the old footage, you know, of Liam to where he is now.
Right, and you know how, remember how like he used to cry a little bit? Like a lot of the kids, they're scared, and then now he's like
confidence, comfortable, yeah.
I seen that double leg he shot today. I was like, dude. And I was just like, shoot for the legs. He just went, boom. I was just like, dude, do that every time.
Yeah.
So that's probably like the best thing I can like see as a coach. Like the tournaments and stuff like that are great. Like when you guys went, like I was like, oh, that's cool. But like when it actually changes somebody, you know what I mean? That's more significant.
More confident, more secure.
Yeah, that's probably more like meaningful to me than,
how
you know.
do I reach these kids?
Go ahead, the door's right there. Bye-bye, have fun. We will miss you. How do I reach these kids?
All right. It's either that or go do Marcos' job. Oh, Marcos. Tackling fools at school?
Hey, Marcos, you have to tackle anyone this week?
Not this week.
No tackling this week?
Not this week.
So any of you kids at what high school you teach at?
Rev, Rolling Valley.
Any kids at Rev want to get payback at this guy? You know where to find
Here,
them.
you'll have your chance.
If he can hang. I'll just put them through a hard-ass warm-up. Make sure they're tired. Dang. Then I'm gonna put a.
My buddy had one where he could turn the camera.
Yeah, those are more expensive though. Like the ones that. So I think I'm gonna do.
Ryan, remember Ryan?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a shock system on the fridge. Only I'm gonna put one on the beer drawer. All right, Captain Gwen. You guys can chill out for a bit. All right, guys, let's go. Start jogging. Whatever you want to do, Kai. This last comp week, Kai. Last comp week. Let's go. Jump in like hopscotch, bro. Come on.
Been hanging with the homies in the hood for a while now. It's about time we jump your punk ass in. That's right. Let's go. Working, dog, working.
Or double Dutch, my bad. Okay, we'll start with the hands so you guys get used to it one more time. We'll go for time here. Remember, right, grab. You're gonna pull in once your feet get here, straight up like that. Okay? Remember, try not to allow your knees to go straight to his hips like that, because in reality, they're gonna start twisting their hips to pass. So you kind of just pull me with the sleeves here and straight up. Make sure your butt and your hips, the lower part of your back stays on the floor, because once you start going like this, that's where you start losing control. You want to be able to elevate your partner because John can get me up. He can get me up like this and go helicopter armbar by just dropping and pushing one leg. Just like that, okay? So that's kind of why it's important to be able to control your partner as you lift. All right, let's go elevations for time, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We'll kind of reverse engineer it a little bit. Okay, so here, when your partner starts to go here like this to stand up and pass, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay on at least one grip. If he's trying to do this, it doesn't bother me. I just rotate. You can rotate your hips just to go here. So go ahead, stand up. So 1, 2. Okay, he's standing up. He's gonna let that go. Okay, to start pushing on my knee. No. I didn't say the switch. Like here. Yeah, because the switch that he's trying to do happens when they go like this. Okay, then he has to switch his grips. But right now we're gonna go here like this. Okay, because he was here. So I'm gonna cross grip like this. Okay, then I'm gonna turn my hips like this. Okay, underneath. Now when I'm getting ready to go, I'm gonna turn my angle this way and push my hips up and over that way. As I'm doing that, my left hand here is gonna punch up towards Little John. So I'm going here, up, here. Now once I land here, turn this way. Right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up and my foot is gonna be, this left foot is gonna be somewhat underneath him. So I gotta adjust it as I come up. So I'm gonna keep my grips, keep the leg. I'm using my right foot down and climbing. Once I get up, I'm gonna release the leg, okay? And keep climbing up. As I'm doing that, I'm gonna adjust my left leg out of his body right here to keep it underneath his tricep, okay? So I'm keeping the arm underneath his tricep here, so it's harder for him to put it on the floor to sit up to the elbow. So I'm kind of trying to create a wedge. So once I'm doing that, I'm keep adjusting my knee up towards his head, grabbing the arm right here, leaning on his belly, and then finishing right here, okay? If I need to, if his leg starts moving, then I can just go here, grab a leg here, here like this, just like so. So I want to lean towards his legs this way, step over here, and then hips go forward right there, just like that, okay? So we'll start right here with this one, okay? So as he stands up, go ahead. 1, 2, Amir stands up. Before he goes, 2 on 1 here. Left hand goes here, underneath. Okay, now I'm punching up towards Little John, and my hips are going up this way, right here. Here, boom. Up, slide my leg, start shifting, and I can even go here like this if I need to. Adjust. Adjust as I'm pinching my knees. Almost like a standard S mount in from the mount, right? So now I'm coming underneath like here like this, up, over, and then finishing right there. Okay? You guys got that? So we'll start right there from the standing pass, and then we'll go into all our omoplatas and stuff like that, into our basic stuff, okay? You guys got it? All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Back takes where we're here like this. I'm not gonna do the whole series, so He takes off this way, and I put the bottom hook, right? Just like so. Now, if I'm here or not, doesn't matter. Like I'm already attacking the back. So what Little John's gonna do, he's gonna kind of be ready to deflect. Don't extend your arm back like towards me. Don't do that, okay? Not just yet. Stay tight. Now, as I'm attacking the back, Little John's gonna roll. Once he rolls, he's gonna be looking to put his back to the floor. Boom. By escaping his foot and his, turn this way. So he's gonna be looking to put his back to the floor, back this way. So as soon as he does that, I'm here like this, okay? He's gonna go immediately underneath to here. So to his deep half, okay? So now he's here like this, okay? This one goes underneath, the inside leg goes underneath, the outside leg goes here. This one's here, nice and protected here. Don't get lazy like this and leave it exposed like that, okay? Make sure your elbow's tucked. Here, this one's gonna come to the thigh to peel, right? So this one's gotta come over right here. So you're peeling and stretching down, remember this series? So first one, he's gonna rock this way, rock back, boom, sit up, okay? Second one is back door, right? So he's here this way. So off of, no, switch your feet. Because remember, if you go the other way, go the other way. So advanced guys can attack the top leg if he steps over, right, for knee bars. Once I step over the leg like this, if this leg is on top, I can immediately start attacking. So it's better even for you white belts to get used to this here, okay? So once he's here, he's gonna rock back, rock forth. Now he's here like this. He comes back, kicks, comes out back door here, comes up, starts attacking the back, okay? So coming back to the back position right here to me. So go ahead, put your hook real quick. So it's basically like this. If he has a seatbelt like this and he's looking to climb, I'm going to this side that he's looking to attack, right? So put your seatbelt. So he's like this. So I'm rolling here, immediately putting my back here, looking to put my, let's rotate this way. So he's got this position here. Okay, so I'm immediately like looking to put my hips here, going right here immediately. I don't want to just come up right away because I know he's gonna like, I want to be methodical about it. So once I come here like this, he's gonna fight to come up too, but I'm already in this position to start like working my guard right here. So you see how I did that? I rolled to that side. Okay, go back one more time. So whether he has the hook or not, seatbelt or not, if he just has that, okay, go ahead. I'm coming here to it and then immediately putting my hips to the floor, okay? And then immediately this hand is coming underneath looking for that deep half, okay? If I can get out, then yeah, but if he comes up to do back retention, at least I still got deep half, right? So then I start playing here, okay? I start adjusting my feet to the position we talked about, okay? You guys got it?
So you're basing the side you roll on which hook he has in.
Yeah.
You need that leg on top of it.
Yeah, because I kind of want to, basically I'm using the floor as a wedge so he can't like, if he's got this hook right here on this side and this one's still open, he has a seatbelt, right? I'm rolling this way, but I know his body's coming, so immediately I want to turn this way like that, back to the floor so he can't continue to do. Only thing he can do is back retention drill, which is keep the seatbelt, bring his knee up. But if I come immediately underneath his leg right here and start attacking my deep half, when he comes up, it'll be in a better position. If he doesn't come up and releases the deep half, then I just try to fight to come up almost like a scramble. Because if he doesn't secure anything or come up, I just come up too. But more than likely, if he's attacking, he's gonna be wanting to come up.
Can we see the setup one more time with his hook in? And
Yeah, so come here, John. Scoot back. So it's gonna be kind of like this. Like if I try to come here like that, he comes up to his knees, I slide the bottom hook and then he rolls. So just like that, look, back to the floor. That's the kind of reaction. Now I'm either gonna stay here or, exactly. So you see how he immediately put his back to the floor. Now I couldn't attack his back no more. And then he went to deep half. So right there, we're just starting with that series. Obviously we can go to like bunch of different things, but we're gonna just start there because it's the easiest and fastest to like get to. Okay.
So number 1 is rocking to get him on his back. Number 2 is back.
Yeah, but remember, as we're doing that, the tension on the leg is, my feet are here like this. Come here, John. Okay. So when I'm deep half like this, okay, my inside leg, okay, because remember, if he steps over, he can knee bar me. So this one's here, this one's over, this one's peeling open, and my legs on his foot is stretching down. That's how I'm able to play with just one leg without having to go like this with the other leg. That's how I'm able to keep this in control, keep him rocking, okay?
Can you show us the back door one more time?
Yeah, so I'm rolling to go here. Once he bases himself, like his hands or anything from behind, no behind, because this is the direction I'm taking him, right? If I catch him here like this and he pushes back, boom. Right? And then let's do those two for right now. You guys just do a little quick.
Did you show the roll to deep half one more time?
Yeah. So again, I'm attacking this side, so he's gonna roll this way. So once he rolls this way, he's gonna immediately put his foot down and put his back to the floor. Wedge, put his back to the floor like that. And then he's gonna use inside hand to go underneath the leg. So watch again. Okay. So once I'm here like this, okay, he comes up, I attack the hook, he rolls, boom, right here. Right? That's it. You guys got it? Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Yeah, because even if I hold the seatbelt, you can still kind of like shimmy and get under there. Okay. You guys got it? So let's start with that and then we'll work through. All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How's that hammy?
Still not 100%, dude. I'm still recuperating.
Recuperating. Recording.
Let's start jogging. If you're an anime fan, you got to run extra today. Oh man. Man, I freaking jacked up my hand, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cast tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna catch those big hogs.
I want to see you catch one of those big tunas, bro.
I know.
You ever had a tuna?
No, I was working on my cast right now, bro. Those foamers! Oh my God! Look at the tuna! That was instant! Those foamers! Did we tell you that guy he switched the name? You know how it was like frothing?
Oh yeah.
The last trip, and then this guy, this new guy went on bongos. He's like, "Bro, you see those foamers?" He was calling them foamers. You know how the water, you know, the boils? He's like, foamers, bro.
Hot in here.
No. It is hot today. Whose iPad? Since we did some closed guard stuff, when did we do that? Oh, yesterday, right? And for the gi, we've been doing the underneath, right? We started with. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of do it for no gi, but we'll add it to the gi tomorrow. So we're gonna go armpits. So right here with the gi, obviously you can go the collars and then into the armpits like that to deflect my hands right here. Okay, so with no gi, you do the same thing. The two options are on the bicep, pushing back this way, so I can't move. I would have to pummel this way or pummel this way, or you can go in the armpits. However you prefer. They're both pretty solid grips. It's all a preference. Okay, so now first thing, you want to come up, like put the pressure, like kind of extend your arms. Now get up onto your toes and lean this way, like that. Now you're working either leg, one knee into the butt. Okay, no, your knee, not your thigh. Yeah, so you gotta like, yeah. You see how he kind of walked up and then put his knee. Initially, he tried to put his thigh. That's not the way you do it like that. It's not gonna work. So you gotta like put pressure on my arm so I can't move. Then you put the knee in the cornhole, right? Now, once he postures back, his hands can go to the hips. See how my legs are already breaking? Hands go to the hips, okay? Pushing down, and then you just pick whichever side kind of opens up to pass. So now, if you end up this way, in between the guard, so you gotta go like a stack, smash type of pass. This leg is gonna drive to the floor first. This side over here is gonna smother the knee, okay? Now you cross face. Now both of your knees, cross face underhook, underhook. Right here, then both of your knees come together, and then you just pass this way, okay? So here like this, so armpits underneath right here, lean here, and then immediately for the no-gi, then you just cup the hips like this. Hands go back, you're pushing the hips down, so your shin is acting as like a frame. It's a wedge between my hips and your body. So now if he's here like this, look, now it's hard for me to kind of, if I try to lift my hips up for like omoplatas or arm bars, he just got to stay really focused on that knee, driving it forward and like keeping his elbows down. Okay, so it's really hard to start offensively attacking. So now, now it's ready. He's ready to pass. So if he stays here, boom, this way, then it becomes a standard knee slice right there. So if he goes the other way, go back. So the last time how we broke, he stood up. He was here like this, so he pushed down this way. So if that happens, you got to drive down. Now this armpit is driving down here to block. Okay, now he goes cross face this side, underhook here, putting pressure. Now both of your knees can come together like this. Or if you need to pass, if the guy is bigger or stronger, this hand can go underneath. So for no-gi, all you do is cup the hip right here. Okay, adding pressure, driving this way, and then back step, and then pass right here. Okay, you guys got that? You guys got how to do that? Okay, the third way to get through. Okay, so those are the two ways of passing. The third way of passing is the standard double unders, but we're going with no-gi style, right? Okay, so once he breaks, the break's gonna be the same, okay? Here, boom, he goes here. So now he's gonna go double unders, okay, just like this. And now he's gonna kind of lean, and then either side he wants to go to, it's really up to him. No. So either side he's gonna go to. So if he's going this way, this hand has got to reach across here like that. This hand is gonna come underneath the thigh right here in that same area on the hip, okay? Now what you're doing is leaning your pressure forward, walking to your right until the leg slides off of you like that. No. You see how you're trying to force your head out of the way? Don't do that. You do that, they're gonna eat you up. Go back. Here, lean, pressure, walk. Until it kind of slides off, or until I get so uncomfortable, like right there, I just wanna let you pass, okay? You guys got it? So it's the same break on all three, and I won't do it again because it hurt, okay? Should have been watching. So it's the same break, 3 different passes, right? Standard knee slice, like an inside smash, and then double unders. Yeah. All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And then I don't go back to my butt now. When we're gonna do the collar drag, we don't wanna go back to our butt. Keep the butt off the mat. And then I'm gonna push. As soon as I feel him push back, I'm gonna post my hand out and I'm gonna sit out this direction and yank him down here. And then I'm gonna start to come up and he feels me going for his back, so he's gonna sit down and I'm just gonna stop in this position, okay? So one more time, back up just a little bit. So again, we want to control the distance. So if he's crowding me like that, come in. I need to back away. So I don't want him to come in and crowd me. I need to control the distance. So again, we're always operating on our terms. So I come up, I get his collar, I start to push. As soon as I feel him push back into me, I'm going to drag him. If he just stays there, I'm going to come up to his back. That's why he's sitting down. And now I come up here, and I'm just gonna stop him right here. So we want to then kind of go to the knee cut, but I don't want him to go to his back on his terms. I want to stop him, because if he goes to his back on his terms, sometimes he can kind of kick me off, throw me off balance. So when I come up, I'm just gonna stop Travis in this position here, okay? So just one more time. Yeah, we're controlling the distance here, and then I'm coming up, getting the collar with both hands. Post my hand on the mat, push. When I feel any resistance, I'm dragging him, and then I'm coming up here. All right? Does that make sense? Any questions about that? So again, person on top, make sure you post out on your hands, because it's, otherwise you're gonna post out on your face, and it's not gonna feel good.
You don't want to get knocked out.
You don't, no. It's, and I swear that one, I think it knocked me out for a couple seconds, because I just opened my eyes and I was just laying face down. It just, my head was hurting. So, anyways, no more questions? All good? 1, 2, 3. And if it works if my partner's standing, it works if my partner's on my knees. So if he's on his knees, it's gonna work even better, honestly. So go down your knees real quick. So if he's on his knees, I'm just gonna push and yank. It's gonna work a lot better even. So another thing too, what if say he's holding my pants and I feel like he's trying to pass. When he goes to this side, it's gonna be even worse. If he's holding my pants, he doesn't have his hands to post out with, so he's gonna post out with his head. And that's what happened to me. This guy's got my collar, and I'm passing, I'm like, oh, I'm about to pass his guard, and I just landed on my face, and it was just, it wasn't fun. So just keep that in mind also, if you are passing and someone's holding your collar, be very careful about overcommitting to a pants grip situation. So that's all in that technique. We're just gonna do a round of specific training from my partner's gonna start on his feet and I'm gonna start right here. So my goal is to sweep or submit. So play whatever guard you want. If you want to try to work the stuff we did tonight, that's fine. If you want to try to work your open guard here, whatever, that's okay. Person on bottom, goal is to sweep, submit. Person on top, goal is to pass. So we're just gonna do 3 minutes on top, 3 minutes on bottom. And yeah, so those are all the rules. Any questions on that? So go ahead and get a sip of water, mouth guards, whatever we need, and then we'll get going. Cool.
How do I reach these kids?